Hi, Virgo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This Mystic Virgo Tarot. And this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, North, South, Node, Venus as well. All are welcome. Please come on in. I pray that everyone in the states of Georgia, Tennessee, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee are doing as well as they can. And I pray that you are able to find safety and that God bless you wherever you are and your family and your loved ones. My prayers are with you all. I'm in the state of North Carolina. There's a lot of power outage, and I am happy to say, with God's grace, my family and I, we're safe. All right, Virgo, please come on in. I just put that card back, didn't I? We're going to just do an October overview. Any messages that come to fruition, that come to us. First, I'm checking the energy right now, and then we're going to review each week. New life, Virgo. This says new life. The energy is all about relaxing, taking your time, breathing and exhaling the negative, breathing in the good prana, that good energy, that good chi, relaxing, not taking things too seriously, not feeling stressed, not feeling too worried, believing the outcome is going to be all right. You're going to be able to see a new life, a new life. Something's good coming out of the situation that you might be experiencing right now. All right. So let me do some tarot for you, Virgo. And these first few cards that I'm going to pull are going to be for tarot. Let's look at this first card for the first week of October. That's going into this week right now. Okay, Virgo? This new life. Dear Spirit, give us a message about this new life, this energy that Virgo's going into. Oh, passion. Queen of Wands. This may also involve individuals in your life who may be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But this is action. This week is about activities, bringing you to that new life. Some may have to start a new beginning, which is a new life, right? Packing up, going somewhere. You know, she's in the water of wait a minute, is she in the land? Oh, she's a volcano, right? But in Hawaii, it's also water everywhere. So some of you may find yourself in floating, um, getting over the flood. That's what just the energy of floating, the flood, getting over the flood, getting over even some emotions of whatever might have seemed to be a little bit of an overwhelming kind of thought or emotion. Let's get some clarity on this Queen of Wands going into the October month for the first week. Yeah, look, her cups, right? And this water is spilled. The water has been spilled. So she overcame these emotions, but yet this new life, this new opportunity is right here in these two cups. So moving into this new week, it's like, yeah, whatever, you let the bygones be bygones. And now the two cups that are still available to you, you're having this aha moment of picking up the cups and then taking your next step towards the brand new life and your brand new future. All right, let's get one more card for the Queen of Wands Spirit Team. Options. The Seven of Cups shows that there are options for you. There are options and choices that you will be able to make. And And it's like this here's a representation that there really aren't any bad choices. So whatever choice you make, it's going to be, like I said, the aha moment is going to be the right one, baby. Okay. Let's look at going into the second week of October for Virgo. And also, may I say this, take what resonates and leave out what does not. You're strong as well. Like this second week, Virgo, the actions that you're doing is really taking you, like you've exercised so much, right? Your faith. You exercise your faith so much that your strength and your faith are so strong. Your faith is what's going to allow you to action actively achieve your desires actively, and through actions get your desires, get what you're seeking for, get what you're looking for, have your wishes fulfilled. Okay. Oh, look, right. So this is like the part of Eight of Swords. You're no longer muffling over how, when, where, why. It's really a opportunity for your faith to be stretched. And because your faith is strengthened, you're going to find that you are able to accomplish so much and finish a lot. A lot of things are going to be completed for you as you move into the second week. Okay. All right, let's just overall energy is what I'm looking at for you. Okay, Virgo. So this second week, let's look at what else is involved with the strength card. So when you have this is better to give than to receive, right? That's what this card is reminding me of, the Six of Coins here. You have more than enough to share. So even if, what you may say, okay, I have six, but I can give away three. I have six, but I can give five away. I have six, but I can give four away. You have so much that even still, the opportunity for you to pay it forward. So it seems to me like this energy of this Six of Coins, this particular card in this particular tarot deck, has a lot to do with paying it forward. And this is an opportunity for you to plant seeds as well as your faith, right? Your faith has been strengthened. So you might say, I received $1,000. Now I'm going to plant that 10%, $100, and give it to someone. And therefore, you could get a tenfold blessing back in return. So for instance, if you have $10 and you give somebody $1, you can now ask for the blessings of 10% return. It's called the seeds that you planted, the seeds, and getting tenfold back in return. As a matter of fact, feel free to plant a seed in my life. I'll take your seed and believe God to prosper you and bless you as well. Just want to throw that out there. And it's really free to subscribe and hit the like button. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you. All right, so let me go home. Go home. Oh, like some of you are reuniting with your family. A marriage could be reunited. Your lover. You're finding a home, like that option with the Seven of Cups. You're finding your home. This here, maybe you had a home that you really love. Like if you experienced anything with the storm just recently and you really love that home, but God's going to open up a door for you to have a new home. And so that seems to be the indication of what this particular card is representing here. And it's got water on there. And it's about Five of Cups. Something may have been a little bit of, a choice. And you made a choice and you're sticking to that choice. And there's no wrong choice with all those Aladdin, rub the Latin, the Aladdin's lamp, and your wish can be granted, right? Let's get one more spirit team for the second week. I have two cards here. We have the Seven of Wands and we have the Seven of Swords. The Three of Swords. Okay, excuse me. The Three of Swords. I see this as someone who's really guarded over their pain, really guarded over how they had to sacrifice as well, really guarded over, I made some sacrifices and now I still need to protect my energy. I need to still protect my heart. I need to be aware. As much as I have faith and strength and understanding, I have wisdom in how I give and what I give. And this card is also a part of that one because it was sticking out. The King of Wands. So you have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands towards this second week. The King of Wands action is like you really honed in on all the things that you were your skills. You really got a lot accomplished. You're going to have a lot accomplished in this next 2 weeks. A lot is going to have satisfaction of what you were able to achieve and what you are able to achieve is what I'm picking up on. All right, so let's go ahead. Oh, my spirit said get a different deck. Let me do that for you. We're going into the third week, looking at the energy for October, Virgo. Thank you. Someone hit the like button. I appreciate you. And so some of you have realized that you're not going to focus on those people that are backstabbers and liars or situations that made you feel disappointed and feel like you had to stand your ground. You had to stand your up for yourself. You are creating a new environment, a new world for yourself, and you are coming out successful. I have this here as the Six of Wands and the World card. You're coming out successful as long as you continue to not let the hurt hold you back and you do what is right in your own environment. You're doing right by people and you're not, of course, you're not taking advantage of anybody and you're certainly not letting them take advantage of you. Okay, the Ten of Swords. You're not letting them take advantage of you as well. So now you're not letting them make you feel like you can't be appreciated as well as ask for any assistance from the persons who are closest to you. I feel the persons who are closest to you will be the ones to bring you support and assistance if needed. And maybe don't want to call it assistance, but help. Same thing, right? Oh my God. Let's go into the third week, right, Virgo? Let's look at that for you. The energy, overall energy for the third week. And again, thank you for hitting that like button, okay? Third week energy. This is the Five of Swords. So I feel this energy is really saying you guarded, and it's not a time to, I heard we don't wrestle with flesh and blood, but against principalities of darkness. So it's really like someone who's in their faith. And if you're a spiritual person, which I believe many of you are, you're going to have a time of believing through prayer and meditation, of asking our divine creator to fight your battle, as well as knowing that it's not your battle, but hand it over to God. Whew. Let's talk about it. Let's get another card for the Five of Swords. And it's not like you got to feel like you got to win at all costs. Whatever that is for you. You don't have to feel like you need to prove yourself so much at work. You don't have to feel like you need to convince your lover that you are the special one and you need to put a ring on my finger. You're not the one that has to convince your husband that he needs to act right and do right, or your significant other, could be a female, your wife, or your partner. It's about the Five of Swords in the third week, is that you're not trying to prove anything to anyone, because you are obviously going to have the confidence of the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, that energy of I am, the energy that I'm getting it done, the energy that I know my wishes and my accomplishments, because at the third week, you've already accomplished a lot and you already built upon your finances, you built upon your image. That's what I'm hearing. You built upon your image and your solidarity of what your household looks like, how you do things at home, how you do things coming, who you let in your home, where you're going for your home, like this new home, this new life, this energy of this first card, this new life, this new home. It could be a new relationship. It could be a new job. It could be a lot of different things. Going into October, that's your world, that's your focus, your lover, you standing guard for you. Also, some have the opportunity to learn as well. You might be doing a TikTok university type of learning, but you definitely have opportunity to learn. So this third week is this here lover's card. Lover's card is showing me that there's a balance. Again, in the yang, you have support. The person who's in your life is supporting you. You have the opportunity to receive and to give. Going back again to that Six of Pentacles, the opportunity to still give and receive. You're not proving anything to anyone. You're not trying to fight any battles or stand your ground so adamantly, after you've been hurt or experienced. I should say the hurt that I'm getting is really like life be lifing. It's nothing major, because it's simply that whatever you experience in life, when we experience a slight disappointment, we are now dusting off our shoes and keeping it moving. Let's get one more, please, for this Five of Swords and this Six of the Lovers. Six is in 5 and 6. So yeah, you're moving. It's actions. It's going. It's moving in the right path, on the right path. Again, we had another 6 with this giving and receiving. The Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, this action, this 7, this opportunity and options. Again, we have 5. So there's changes. Again, going back to the new life. That card is the number 39. Okay, so there are a lot of changes that are happening. And you're going to have the self-satisfaction of your accomplishment and your achievements, as well as romance. I feel for those who are involved with someone special, you want them to be honest with you, and you want them to be prepared for them to speak on what's going on. I feel this energy. Yeah, see, speak on what's going on, what's behind there. Speak on what's going on. The opportunity for communication to come in. Oh, good. from the King of Cups. So there's a companionship this third week. There's, instead of having that Five of Swords energy of anything that might have been miscommunicated, and you don't have to prove yourself, but this Five of Swords energy is giving me this third week is that you simply want to be aware and mindful of how you communicate, and to be honest in your communication, and be honest with yourself of what your desires are, because there's a Lover's card, there's the King of Cups card, and there's the Queen of Cups card. So we also have in that second week, and we have Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. And you want to be mindful of this energy of the cups, the King and the Queen, because this also is the same week going into the third week where you have the Lovers. So balance is important, and especially through communication and being open with your special significant partner. This is really giving me being open and honest as well with yourself about the things you decide to do and what you invest your money in. For some, this is not for just lovers, but for some who are living a single life, it's important for you to be aware of how you're investing your money and doing things that you love, and not let distractions happen that'll keep you from accomplishing the goals that you desire to achieve. Beginning in this month, in this new life for October, it's really the actions and activities that you're involved in to stay stable and get over whatever the Five of Cups was with some type of disappointment. Nevertheless, you're riding into the Strength card that second week with the balance of being able to give, the yin and the yang, and standing your ground towards how you are not allowing anyone to allow pain or bad communication or bad actions to be a part of your environment. I said a lot there. Milk and honey, Virgo. Milk and honey. Okay. So what you're experiencing is sweet. The sweet, the sweet by the sweet in the land, the good in the land. It's gonna turn out, it's gonna be fair for you. You're gonna have fair outcomes, okay? And then also with that in mind, it's gonna be some answers that your questions, again, with that balance in the third week, questions you may have, you're going to begin to ask the right questions, get the answers you desire, get the answers you need, if that's a relationship, as well as the questions that you're asking are going to allow you to say, okay, how am I moving and shaking in this job? What about this career? Or what about this business? What am I doing? Am I really living the life I desire? And if so, perfect. Let me continue to act on those things that keep me satisfied. But if you're finding yourself ready to move and you know that you have a new life and this here tower is shaking things up and you're creating and you're building and you have the momentum that you're now asking the right questions. Okay, so now how do I recover after that five of, that five of swords again? How do I recover after something that was so disappointing? And now I'm doing everything to overcome addictions and afflictions. Not addictions for everyone, but it could be something that is trying to tantalize you or distract you. Even it could be something that's minor, but that week, going that third week, you really realize that you're standing up honestly in communicating with everyone and your communication with yourself to make sure that you're staying on course to reach even your entrepreneurial goals. Exactly. Even so, you meet your financial goals that would be whatever you're doing financially to have success and make the bag. Be about it. about it, right? All right, so Divine, let's go ahead and talk about that fourth week of October for Virgo. I heard don't stop. So whatever you're doing, you're not stopping, okay? Because the Five of Swords is about not looking at, okay, yeah, we got some situations that took place that you weren't like always, that's not your attention. You're not focusing on how somebody did something to you 1999. Somebody did something to you 2 months ago. Something happened 3 months ago, a year ago, 5 years ago, 7 years ago. This here new beginning, this world card is a reflection of everything about this new beginning that is about to take place for the month of October. That's really, you know, really showing us, yeah, you see, that I have this opportunity of a lifetime, I just heard. And you're taking it, Virgo, because the wheel of fortune is your fate and nothing can stop. What's yours is yours. You are gifted for this reason. You're gifted for this season. Oh my God, with the milk and honey, everything is all so balanced in the scales, the karmic balance. There's a karmic balance coming through in this month of October, okay? Yeah, the fairness. There's a karmic balance, 51, 38, and 31, that's taken place. And that's for this fourth week as well. It's going to have that wheel of fortune, and your cycles are now like those things that ended because you have become a newer version of yourself, a brand new version of yourself that is so much more passionate about what you're doing or who you're with for your relationship. You're finding that you understand how to flow in that balance of love and giving and taking with that Six of Pentacles. You know how to balance and giving it and the taking. And whatever seeds you plant, you realize that you can call back in your abundance, call back in your, that love, call back in the blessings from the source, from universe, from God, call back in that love, call back in that finances, that money, call back in that abundance, call back in that prosperity, because it is slated for you to have it. Okay. And also with this in mind, ask and you shall receive, right? Because this is a new beginning for you, and this is a new world. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's do about two more uh, for that week, for the fourth week spirit team for Virgo. And Virgo, might add, this is a special channel just for you. I have another channel called Essence of Divine. This channel is especially for you, Virgo. Thank you for subscribing. A judgment. Yeah, judgment's been called on anybody that's trying to get in your way. That Five of Swords energy, that fighting, that trying to throw you off your game, trying to throw you off your balance. But you're having cooperation through your community, through your work, through your partners, even through your family members. It can very well be children, mom or dad as well, that are going to bring you cooperation, and it's going to help with your pocket and your finances. Okay. Oh my goodness, the devil. And so, as I say, there's always got to be this duality to things. And just so you know, that I feel like this passion that you have, this is important. That a passion that you have, that you know where to cut things off, and you know which one is the best one for you. And so, yeah, this is, you're going into that place of, I know that I started over for the right reason. For some of you, the reason that you started over, or you also have this new beginning, is because you realize that you left behind a toxic situation, and that toxic situation was simply no longer going to be a part of your future. Thank God for that. Let's get an oracle card, and we're going to get ready to wrap it up for you, Virgo. Trust there's a divine plan. I love that for you, Virgo. Trust that there's a divine plan. If you felt like you was in a desert place, and a place that felt lonely, a place that felt dark, you could be married, you could be with a partner. Sometimes that could feel lonely as well. And you just want to know that God loves you so much that even when your partner or your family don't understand you, just know that God always gets you. I'll get one more for Virgo, please. Oh, this is nice. That duality, that choosing the right path, choosing the path that's best for you, that says all is possible. All is possible, because Virgo, this is simply saying this month of October is really about your relationship and communication, is having the freedom to speak and love and give with this Queen and King of Hearts, without feeling emotional or hiding anything. The communication is going to have to be very honest with the lovers. And whatever you're doing, you want to be honest with yourself about how you're processing and getting things done for your gift, the gifts that you use at your job and in your employment and or business. The gifts you use, the energy you put into it, is because you love it. It's your new beginning. You also having the wheel of fate, the fortune is fated for you to have these things that are coming into your milk and honey. And while you have let go of some of the temptations and distractions, it's because this new life is all about everything that you're putting your actions, your heart, your mind, your soul into. And it's going to bring you more than enough with this milk and honey. It's going to bring you more than enough, that you're going to have more than enough to share. All right, Virgo. This is October overview. I'm going to get ready to do some more videos for you. So please tune in and hit the subscribe button if you're interested in hearing more. Go and be great.